Are you thinking about moving to Japan in 2025? With its unique blend of modern innovation and rich traditions, Japan offers an incredible lifestyle for expats. In today's video, we'll dive into housing, transportation, and the cost of moving, so you can start planning your relocation with confidence. Let's get started. First, let's talk about housing. Japan offers a wide range of living options, whether you're drawn to the convenience of city life or the tranquility of rural areas. Renting is the most common choice for expats. Prices vary widely depending on location and size. In Tokyo or Osaka, a one-bedroom apartment in the city center costs 80,000 to 150,000 yen, roughly $560 to $1,050 per month. Suburban areas are more affordable, ranging from 50,000 to 80,000 yen, roughly $350 to $560 per month. Additional costs include key money, a non-refundable gift to the landlord, often 1 to 2 months' rent. Deposit, typically 1 to 2 months' rent, refundable. Agency fees, usually 1 month's rent. Buying property in Japan is less common among expats but is an option for long-term residents. In major cities, the price per square meter ranges from 500,000 to 1 million yen, roughly $3,500 to $7,000. Rural homes are significantly cheaper, with some properties costing as little as 10 million yen, roughly $70,000. How to find housing. Use platforms like Gaijinpot, Suumo, or homes.co.jp to find rental listings. Hiring a real estate agent familiar with expat needs can be helpful, as contracts are often in Japanese. Renting short-term accommodation through platforms like Airbnb is a great way to settle in while you explore longer-term options. Relocating to Japan involves a few key costs, but with proper planning, it's manageable. Shipping a small container of personal items internationally can cost between 300,000 and 600,000 yen, roughly $2,100 to $4,200. Many expats choose to ship only essentials and purchase furniture locally. One-way flights to Japan from the U.S. typically range from $700 to $1,200, depending on the season and airline. Budget for key money, deposit, agency fees, and utility setup costs, which can total 300,000 to 600,000 yen, roughly $2,100 to $4,200 up front. Some employers offer relocation packages that cover housing and initial moving expenses, so be sure to check with your company. For more details on moving costs from the United States to Japan, be sure to check out our video in this series, Shipping Personal Items from the United States to Japan for 2025. Now let's talk transportation. Japan's public transportation system is one of the most efficient in the world, making it easy to get around without owning a car. Public transportation. Trains. The Shinkansen or bullet train connects major cities with fares starting at 10,000 yen, roughly $70 for a one-way trip. Local trains and subways are highly reliable, with monthly commuter passes costing 10,000 to 20,000 yen, roughly $70 to $140 depending on the distance. Buses. Long-distance buses are an affordable alternative to trains, with fares starting at 3,000 yen, roughly $21 for intercity routes. Taxis and ride-sharing. Taxis are available but relatively expensive, starting at 500 to 700 yen, roughly $3.50 to $4.90 for the first kilometer. Ride-sharing apps like Uber are limited but available in certain areas. Owning a car. Cars are practical in rural areas but unnecessary in cities. A used car costs around 500,000 to 1 million yen, roughly $3,500 to $7,000, while new cars start at 2 million yen, roughly $14,000. Gasoline costs approximately 160 yen, roughly $1.12 per liter. Driver's license. Expats can use their international driving permit for up to 12 months. After that, you'll need a Japanese license. Consider investing in a Suica or Pasmo card for convenient and cashless travel across public transportation networks. For more details on transportation costs in Japan, be sure to check out our video in this series, Transportation Costs in Japan: What You Need to Know Before Moving in 2025. Moving to Japan is exciting, but comes with its own set of challenges. Here are some tips to help you succeed. Learn basic Japanese. While English is widely understood in urban areas, basic Japanese will help you navigate everyday life and build connections. For more details on learning to speak Japanese, be sure to check out our video in this series. Learn the top 25 conversational phrases in Japanese. Adapt to cultural differences. Respect for rules, cleanliness, and punctuality are highly valued in Japan. Understanding local customs, such as removing shoes indoors, will help you integrate smoothly. Join expat communities. Groups like Meetup, Facebook expat groups, and language exchanges are great ways to meet others and share experiences. Housing, transportation, and moving costs are important factors to consider when planning your relocation to Japan. Whether you're drawn to the energy of Tokyo, the history of Kyoto, or the serenity of the countryside, Japan has something for everyone. With careful planning and an open mind, your transition to Japan can be an amazing journey. Explore our other videos in this series for valuable guidance on moving out of the United States in 2025. From detailed insights on the cost of living in various countries and learning essential conversational phrases in a new language, to discovering top relocation destinations, navigating the visa process, and much more. We've got you covered. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss when new videos drop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.